Millions of people around the world believe they can make beer. What if it were true? Could ancient brewers have really helped shape the way our beer is made today? And if so, could they have influenced the design behind the brew equipment that we use?
Is such a thing even possible? Yes, it is.
So you have to ask yourself, will this require alien technology? And I think the answer is a potential no, it's not going to require alien technology. Let's get started. Here's the fitting we're going to install. I got this from Bargain Fittings. Brew Hardware is also a really good place to get stuff. I've gotten stuff from both places and they're both really good to work with. Some weldless fittings will have a little bit of variation in their setup, but they all install exactly the same way. You'll notice this has an elbow and another fitting up here. That's for a sight glass that I'm going to install on this. When you get a weldless fitting, typically you're just going to get this piece that you see here that's threaded into the elbow. This has a washer that's soldered on, a nut with a recess in it, and then a food grade rubber silicone O-ring that sits in that recess. When you drill the hole, you want to use a step bit. Make sure to use some oil on there. You want to get in there and drill it 13/16 of an inch, which is not quite 7/8. When you drill it, you want to test it often. Even if you got to wiggle it a little bit to get it in there, that's good. As long as you can get it all the way flush in, you don't want to open it up too much. Once you're done with that, you either want to take a Dremel tool, you can use a file and a little bit of sandpaper, and you want to get in there and get rid of any burrs and smooth out the outside and the inside so it's nice and smooth all the way around. Take a paper towel soaked with some acetone, go around there, get rid of any of the oils on the inside and outside that may be left over from your drilling. Get rid of any of that dust and stuff from sanding. Take your fitting, put it in your hole. You notice I have it in upside down. There's a reason for that, which you'll see in a second. Take the nut and the washer. They're going to go in from the inside. Thread it on, and you want to thread it on just so that it's finger tight. You want to hold it from the inside, and that last little bit you want to turn from the outside to get that last compression on the O-ring. The reason for doing this is if you turn the nut on the inside, you can end up twisting the O-ring. If you turn from the outside while you hold the nut, it's just drawing everything together and compressing the O-ring. And you can see there it's good and tight, it doesn't wobble, it doesn't wiggle, and we should be alright. We'll fill it up with some water and test for any leaks. But other than that, that's all there is to installing a weldless fitting.